Hello and welcome, everyone. It's Darius Barazande. I hope you are having a magical and wondrous day, week, and month. And I wanted to take a moment and share some of the incredible insights that I've been getting from an amazing program by Jill Madsen. Many of you are aware of the incredible video that we shot of one of my boys actually playing one of Jill's drums. And I'm going to patch this in really quick in case you missed it, because part of the way of the wizard is actually allowing us to use certain frequencies to send our prayers even farther than we would ordinarily, to entrain our brains to higher resonant frequencies, and to also imbue our home with beauty, love, and light. And these drums are part of this amazing opportunity. And this is what we saw one of my boys doing when we were not looking. Well, we were looking with the camera because I was so shocked I had to capture it. Check this out. But that's not all, because one of the things that we also discovered as we started really accessing the program and the way of the wizard is some of the incredible truths that have been revealed by the work of Jill Madsen in understanding the amazing ancient cultures and what they knew. Jill is a master at using sound and frequency to bring everything into a divine perfection. Just like Michael said, could feel every cell coming into perfection. And the key to all of this is, I believe, in this brand new program called The Way of the Wizard from Jill Madsen. I want to share a few of the amazing things that are inside of the program. So, what I'm doing now is taking you behind the curtain, behind the door, to what it's going to look like when you go deeper into this program. And one of the things that we are amazed at the UL Revolution offices is everything that Jill has put together to really unlock some of the secrets of the Druids to actually create amazing connection to nature, soul healing, and even using the natural energies of the earth to magnify everything that we want in our life. For example, in this particular video section, the Way of the Wizard video series, which is part of option one, she's going to actually share what and who the Druids were and what they discovered about using the energies, the mystical magic of the forest of the natural world. You're going to see all of this in this video so that you understand it. But even more, you're going to get a Way of the Wizard handout that you can actually, will open up for you just to show you real quick. You're going to see the whole explanation of what they were, what they understood, how they utilized different objects and different energies, including the rune symbol of the Wungo, and much more. It is a massive, massive dive. But if we just had information, well, that would be great. But what if you actually could understand through Jill's work how to open up portals between worlds, or what we call tween worlds? Well, she shows you in this audio. We're going to patch in real quick, give you a little sample of what you're going to learn right here on acupressure points and going tween worlds.
Fellow wizards, here's a few more techniques of druids. There are 3 acupressure points around your eyes and 4 in the back of your skull that enhance your ability to see other dimensions. Fairies, elves, angels, ETs, etc.
Wow. So you will, yeah, there's a little sample there. If you were wondering where they were, there they are. And there's much more in the video, but this is just a sample of the specifics and the details in this program. And I love to give that away to you. I hope Jill doesn't mind, but I know she doesn't. She's a big giver. But here's the thing. This is just one video. In this video, she shows you how to create a magic cloth. Now, the magic cloth is something pretty miraculous because as you're going
To
to
walk
learn,
on. That is a magic cloth. In ancient times, magic was more akin to quantum mechanics than a trickery. The idea is that our energy does not stay within us. Our feelings project.
you'll discover how to actually use that to magnify the things you want in your life. She also shows you what this Druid mantra called the Awan is. Here, there's even an Awan PDF handout. Then, if you've been wondering about how to actually create a spell to help you manifest, we're talking about white magic, good magic, and manifest with great power. Well, she talks about it here.
Manifesting, spells, prayers, methods of being a master in our world from the Druids.
This is all about becoming a master and no longer being at the effect of life, but being the first cause. And I consider these to be dimensional shortcuts. There's also how do you make a talisman, which she describes here. Then the magic of nature, how to actually use the magic of nature, how to actually do ceremonies for ancestral healing.
Like something that Uncle Tom did, or something that Aunt Jill did, or maybe Grandma did it, or something you didn't like from your mother. So here's a technique to get rid of that.
If there's something that you feel has been carried on from the past or from ancestors, Jill shows you how to do that. Plus, the next thing you're going to get is the runes. Now, these are original sound attunements. You're going to see there is a whole section how to use the runes. The different runes that she has recreated, one for generosity, growth, harvest, hope and happiness, inheritance, joy, movement, potentiality, prosperity, protection. I get excited because this is literally an encyclopedia of incredible ancient wisdom and portals to more. Then she's got handouts on what the runes were, how they were used in Druid lore, and much more. Then shapeshifting. She shares 10 videos on shapeshifting, how to actually shapeshift and utilize some of these different energies to step in to the best attributes of certain animals, like the bird, which we talked about, having that vision. What would it be like to be able to see the big picture, to rise above the drama around you? Your higher self. What if you could go into your higher self, view it, and absorb the higher versions of yourself and actually be in the habit of living with your higher self and allowing your higher self to make decisions? Yeah, I love this because one of the things that Jill shares is that experience, much like I had, of connecting in to the higher realm. And all of this is part of this package. We could go on and on. There is so much here. I'm giving you kind of the look behind the scenes. Here's one on dolphins and whales, how to actually get the energetic gifts of the dolphins and whales, plus the turtle. I mean, just beautiful work. Um, and you can hear sounds of the turtles, but she shows you how to actually step into that wisdom. I used on an example the truth that turtles live for two, three, sometimes more hundreds of years, and they have immense wisdom from all of that time on Earth. They're some of the oldest lived animals. And what if we could bring that wisdom into our daily life? Well, that's what she shows you how to do. Plus the trees, right? Older than the turtles are the trees. She shows you how to actually merge with the trees. There are legends and lore about people merging with trees and getting the insights, the wisdom, the invisibility, the the invocation of consciousness and much more. And also with polar bears. This is incredible because the Druids used to do this and they understood how to do it. She also has a 90-minute live masterclass that's coming up fairly soon, plus a lot more. So you're going to be able to actually tune in to all of this and a lot more. So I want to go back to another option that you may want to do, and that is perhaps you want to get all of this, but you also want to get one of the drums. Well, believe it or not, this digital package is only $97. All of those videos, everything we talked about, incredible. If you want to add a drum, it's $147, which I think is just a huge opportunity. Plus, you get the 90-minute group activation call, and you also get a new package called Healing and Clearing with Drums. And if you want to get the big drum that my son was playing and that you saw Jill play, it is only $297. But the drum, as you know, is an enormous, beautiful masterpiece for your home. These are going quickly, so you can lock yours in at 149. And Jill also shows you actually how to use the drums for soul healing, how to use them, how to amplify love and prayers using a drum. Let's check this out.
With drums. I have several here that I'm very excited about. An on and off splatter of love, if I speak with love. But when you use this drum, the love, the intent, my prayer, my blessing of you, it carries on this tone, gets louder. It continues even though I'm taking a breath.
There's so much here. Plus, even how to balance the nervous system and emotions with drumming, how to actually do all of this. Plus, you get this steel drum, which is amazing. And I want to make note, some people have also asked for the whole thing, and this will let you get everything here, the whole opportunity, plus a 30-minute live session with Jill. So if you want to go deeper into this program, I wanted to give you a bit of a deep dive. We also had an amazing session this weekend, but the depth and the time and the research and the step-by-step video instruction that Jill has created in this package is second to none. I have never seen anything as deep and profound, but also practical, where in literally, if you watch these videos, a very short period of time, in 15 minutes, you'll understand how to prepare for shape shifting to do it safely. You'll also understand how to actually use movement and shape shifting in only 9 minutes. Wisdom of the ages in a very, very short period of time. And one of the biggest things that I learned from this program as I went through and I reviewed it and used these techniques in various forms is that so often we limit our consciousness. In fact, think of it this way. How often have you believed that you were helpless, that you were small, that you were stuck with a certain way of being, living, or experiencing the world? And do you want to continue to just exist from a smaller place and part of yourself that really is an illusion? Well, if you want to be more of what you truly are, more connected to the world, to nature, to the essence of life, and an infiniteness that you are, this program shows exactly how the Druids did it. And I will say, we even have the whole DNA of Dreams program, which is included here, which is huge as well. To anchor in those energies. So I hope you experience this. I hope you go deeper into this program with Jill Madsen. All the information is down below. We even have a replay, but there is so much here. It is absolutely an incredible opportunity. And when this is gone, it's gone. It's exclusively for you, Wealth Revolution. Check it out. And I also want to give a huge thanks to Jill for the beautiful gift of this singing bowl and this singing drum and what she's created and what she's given to my family and me. And I'll end on this beautiful video with my boy playing this drum. Hopefully, we can hear it quietly in the distance. Thanks, everyone. Here we go.